Hello, good evening, and welcome back. Donald Trump, Boris Johnson will do a great job as PM. 3 hours ago from the BBC News. US President Donald Trump has said Boris Johnson would do a great job as UK Prime Minister, and they would have a very good relationship. You gotta try and be nasally when you do a Donald Trump impression. Not so much as that you're Severus Snape or Alan Rickman. Otherwise, that's a bit too much. And not like then you're Heath Ledger's Joker from Batman. Otherwise, you tend to have a bit too much of a wine. I wish I could do impressions better. Anyway, it's important, I think, that the UK and the US have a good relationship, especially considering the UK will be leaving the European Union Halloween at the latest. Come on, Boris. We love you, we believe in you. Rugby tackle or knock down the EU like you did that child. Come on, Boris. We believe in you. And considering the current state of the Democrats and Donald Trump being ever so clever with calling out the squad, even though he didn't name them, while saying these guys should go back to where they come from, sort out their own countries, then come back and tell us how they did them, while just offhand just passing by a bill to say, hey, any migrants, if you pass through a country that would accept you, you got to stay there because we're not going to accept you if you pass through a safe country. Cool, as you were. So Ilhan Omar, it's 40 chess for the long run. So considering the amount of infighting in the Democrats, even if Joe Biden gets the nomination, he's gonna lose. I mean, let's presume he doesn't have a main health concern. He's still gonna lose to Donald Trump. So he's gonna be there for the next 4 years. Yeah, we all thought. Well, most of us thought he wouldn't get it. Then we thought, okay, fine, but he'll be a one-term president. And now the absolute state of the Democrats, he's going to be a two-term president. Unless he decides, I'm going to let Ted Cruz run the ship there. Then, yeah, he's going to be a two-term president. So, Trump says, he's a different kind of guy. But they say, I'm a different kind of guy too. Mr. Trump told reporters. I know, I make him sound too camp. I'm sorry. Outgoing Prime Minister Theresa May has done a very bad job with Brexit, he added. Mr. Johnson is the front runner. Yeah, of course he is. He and Hunt are the final two candidates. Yeah, Hunt's going to lose. Johnson's going to win on 23rd of July, taking office the next day on 24th of July. Less than a week away. Come on. Trump said he had spoken to Johnson on Thursday, adding, we get along well. I like Boris Johnson. I always have. He told reporters in the Oval Office in Washington, D.C. Commenting the UK's Brexit negotiations, he said, it's a disaster and it shouldn't be that way. Well, I agree. If you got the world's biggest superpower, so if you could have any superpower you want, what would you have? America. That's not what I meant. Cold War Russia. But, you know, the point being that if you've got America on your side, you don't need the EU. EU's falling apart. Look at the Yellow Vest protests in France. Germany's obviously falling apart because they can't keep woke enough because there's far too much infighting, as there always is. If you try and get more and more collectivist and intersectional, you end up being individualist, in which case the individualists win, which is sane, rational people. He says, I think Boris will straighten it out. He's previously said Mr. Johnson would be an excellent choice of Conservative leader. Also been critical of May's Brexit policy in the past, saying he was surprised how badly the negotiations have gone. Well, she was a Remainer, what do you expect, as was Hunt, so he can leave. And members are going to post, Conservative members are posting a ballot to elect the next leader. Ballots must be returned by 5 p.m. British Summer Time on Monday. Just in case you guys are voting. Today is Friday evening, soon to turn Saturday. So do vote if you're part of the Tory Party membership. But always, what do you guys think below? Do you think Trump's going to win the next election? And if so, or if not, either way, do you think that the US-UK relationship matters, especially considering what Trump says? Do you think Johnson's going to get it? Basically, do you think Trump and Johnson are a shoo-in? Because I definitely do. Do you think they get along well for more than just their hair? And do you think that that kind of relationship to actually say, hey, England is a country to be proud of. We know what happened in 1776. Well done, America. You left. You made a mistake. But, hey, Canada still has our monarch on the coin. And you might disagree with England's current parliament, but you don't seem to disagree with our monarchy. Like, hats off to Queen Elizabeth II. I'm a big fan that she's stayed out of politics. When things have gone bad, she said, well, it's your fault. When things have gone well, she said, well, credit to you, well done. She's just stayed out of it, so well done her. I applaud her. That she brings in a lot of tourists, she makes more money than she costs. She does a tremendous job, so I'm not saying the monarchy should have more power, obviously not. But the current monarch, Queen Elizabeth II, is doing a tremendous job, so congratulations to her. I'm obviously joining the reserves very soon, so hey, I'm happy to serve our current monarch. But let me know what you guys think below. What you think about the US-UK relationship. Trump, when May was elected, was saying, hey, well, we should be able to get a kind of Reagan-Thatcher relationship going on. And Theresa May basically just went, no, I'm voting for Corbyn. And obviously that didn't end well. But do let me know what you guys think below. And I will see you next time. Have a lovely evening, a lovely weekend, and I'll see you soon.